Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Prologue, the Sweat 2K18. I'm here with Mitch Reynolds and Skeeter. Tonight we find out the number contender for every championship in Sweat. First match, Jeremiah Jackson versus Tex-Mex versus Kraft Punk. We're the number one contender for the No Racial Championship.
You know, I think we're in for a good match here. I got my money on Tex-Mex for this one. He's been doing pretty good in the past.
You know, I understand why Jeremiah is in this and what Tex-Mex is in this. What race is Kraft Punk?
You know, that is also a very good question. Would you consider Kraft its own race?
No, the No Racial Championship can be any race. It's no racial. What do you guys understand by that?
All right, but we're trying to put Kraft Punk in a box here. Give us a little leeway.
I mean, a cheese man would be a race, would it not be?
I guess you're right. If a toenail could be too.
Good. Infinite genders, infinite races, right?
Nope. There's one gender to rule them all.
It's the fucking male gender.
And Jeremiah Jackson is actually the first ever no racial champion.
It's a pretty impressive feat.
The only man in this match to ever hold the belt. Kraft Punk has never held the belt at all. Tex-Mex is a former Bugatti belt champion.
That's why I said I got my money on Tex-Mex. Here comes my boy now. Walking down in his famous red hat, red boots, green jacket.
I'll call him hat, jacket, boots man.
Now that, my friends, is a real American hero right there.
He's a real Mexican American.
Mexican, thank you. A real Mexican American hero.
Don't forget, Tex-Mex is a former Bugatti belt champion, but he's also blind in one eye.
That doesn't harm his wrestling abilities at all.
Yeah, Tex-Mex is a professional. He's pretty good at what he does.
It's because he loves what he does. Sorry about that, guys. Getting over a cold. Terrible cough still.
Tex-Mex sporting a brand new hairstyle.
During the Sweat hiatus, a lot of these competitors changed a little, they mixed up a little. There goes Kraft Punk.
Kraft Punk is
With his funky
looking
moves.
marvelous.
Man, if I could dance like that, you know how many chicks I'd have? Exactly. Kraft Punk's a fucking loser. I don't think he's got it at all. You know, he shouldn't be here. He should be back at a wrestling camp training on his performance.
No.
And I think he needs to get his mic skills down a little too.
Kraft Punk may not look strong, but if he uses his noodle, he can beat the match. He uses noodle.
Noodle, I get it. It's funny because it's Kraft Punk.
If anybody knows anything about Kraft Punk, he does some crazy shit out in the wild. Frankie, Kraft Punk, Kraft Dunk.
Who did he Kraft Dunk on recently? I think it was last week.
The last time Kraft Punk was in a match, I believe he faced the Omega when Omega was still the World Heavyweight Champion, and Omega pretty much wiped the floor with Kraft Punk.
That's actually surprising for Kraft Punk. I take back what I said before when I said he was a fucking loser. He's just a loser.
And the match getting started. Tex-Mex Supreme dropping a gut buster on Jeremiah Jackson.
Oh, Tex-Mex going for both of them.
Elbow to the back of the head. Kraft Punk.
He's not making any alliances so far. Jeremiah Jackson's standing there fixing his pants. He's got a belt on, but he obviously doesn't wear it tight enough.
That's not a belt, that's a bandage.
It looks like he's wearing
the
a belt.
other belt?
Yeah.
Well, he's wearing the belt, but then the bandage is on his lower midsection. Because Jeremiah Jackson went through a lot of slavery. He used to be called Jeb the Slave. Do you guys remember?
I do remember that.
Those
were terrible times.
He bulked up and he got rid of his slave owner and became his own man. And he won the no racial championship for the first time ever.
He is definitely doing a great deed for his people.
And a neckbreaker by Jeremiah Jackson.
Tex-Mex standing outside, getting some stamina back, coming back in. Tried to hit Tex-Mex, or tried to hit Craft Punk, but it failed.
And a backbreaker by Tex-Mex.
You know, Craft Punk is kind of getting his ass whipped.
Craft Punk's running away, running back in the ring.
He's doing the old tuck your tail between your legs, run and hide trick, huh?
He looks like it, and he's just succeeding.
Couple of misses. Ooh! And a bulldog by Tex-Mex. Missing with an elbow for no reason. I don't know how he got hit by that. That was something happened there.
Irish whip into the corner. Jeremiah Jackson putting him up atop.
Tex-Mex leaning back. He's getting ready for something.
Mr. Jeremiah Jackson, what's he about to do? It looks like a backdrop from the top rope. And nails it. Oh, Craft Punk.
That was a beautiful backdrop. Beautiful.
Probably could be able to walk right for a week. But it looks like he's walking just right.
You know, I used to take those all the time back in my day, and trust me, you will not be walking for a couple of days.
Jeremiah Jackson just throws Craft Punk over the ropes.
Especially after that. Man, he's going to have to get checked out after this match.
If you're referring to Craft Punk, he cannot die, so I don't think that he has much to worry about.
Now, is his body, like his bones, made of noodles, or is he real cartilage too? What's going on with him?
I'm pretty sure his whole body is made of cheese.
So then he might actually have been able to take those bloods.
Maybe. Never know. That's why he covers his body head to toe.
Oh man, Tex-Mex getting beat in the ring by Jeremiah. This is not good.
Craft Punk.
But a nice reversal.
Craft Punk's just watching them fight. He doesn't want to get in there. He's sneak in there and do some damage.
You know, he's got a good thing going for him so far. They don't see him. Let him beat each other up and jump in for the W, like you said. We got a pin going. One.
Oh,
too early.
Should mention every match tonight is a triple sweat match, elimination, no disqualification. So that's why Craft Punk can just wait outside the ring till one of these men gets eliminated. And then
a couple brutal matches here. Then you said no DQs for all of them. Whew.
Every match, no DQ elimination besides, or triple threat besides the tag team contender match, just a tag team elimination.
See, now my question is why isn't Craft Punk grabbing a weapon right now and making use?
No, let these guys tire themselves out.
Yeah, but if you could sneak in with the chair, 2 well-placed shots, you can get the pin. 1, 2, 3, like that.
We'll have to see what Craft Punk decides to do.
Tex-Mex kind of got wrapped up in the ropes there.
Yeah, he's goofing around up there.
Hit him with a nice
There's a pin. Will that be enough? Want some leg sweep?
Yeah, thank you. I couldn't remember for a second. Looks like Craft Punk's gonna get in this now. He's getting a weapon. Finally.
He must have heard you.
Did he grab a chair too?
Looks like he did. When Tex-Mex is going for his signature knee to the head of Jeremiah Jackson. Really hit it.
Oh, he misses! How could you miss?
Jeremiah Jackson telegraphed that. Tex-Mex goes in the corner anyways.
Jeremiah with a reversal. Looked like a gut wrench.
He's just going for that trouble in the fields kick. Oh, he ducks
he misses. Good.
Just breaks his eyeballs.
Did you see that, Mitch?
Yeah, I seen that shit. That shit was pretty cool.
Man, so far this has been nothing but a great opening to our pay-per-view.
The prologue to Sweat 2K18. Tex-Mex going for that Supreme Driver. And he nails it. Jeremiah Jackson could be done.
You know, if Tex-Mex and Jeremiah were smart, they'd both just quickly murk Craft Punk.
Jeremiah Jackson just got eliminated. Tex-Mex rolls
That's
in.
good. Oh, he hit Craft Punk hits him with a chair.
Oh, Lord.
2 shots. He's hitting him in the leg, taking him out, making sure he can't move.
Looks like his plan was working. He waited outside till one of them was gone, came in with the chair, just took Tex-Mex down.
Craft Punk was dirty but efficient. Pause.
Those shots must not have did enough to Tex-Mex because he came back out and disarmed Craft Punk. Whipping him into the stand now. Grabbed him by the leg. What's he going to do?
He's going for a spinning toe hold. Move made famous by Terry Funk.
You know, I used to watch him when I was younger. Phenomenal.
Tex-Mex Supreme learned a lot from Terry Funk. Terry Funk is from Amarillo, Texas. Tex-Mex is from El Paso, Texas. I don't know how far away from they are from each other. But I assume not Terry Funk.
Looks like Tex-Mex just jumped the distance and he hit it.
Diving fist drop.
The crowd goes pretty wild behind him there.
I went for power slam. Craft Punk reversed it. Hits him with reverse DDT on the brick floor.
That's gotta hurt.
You know,
He might have a
Tex-Mex
concussion.
is pretty beat. I think Craft Punk has this in the bag.
Well,
Don't count your chickens before they roost, you know?
that was the opposite of what you said when Craft Punk was coming out.
That is true.
Flip-flopping like fucking Donald Trump.
I'm just going with how this match turns out.
No politics, guys. No politics. We're here to call a clean, fair match, alright?
Double chop by Craft Punk knocks Tex-Mex down. Oh, and a headbutt. With this noodle head right into Tex-Mex's chest.
How much do you think that honestly hurts, though?
You ever been slammed on noodles?
No, but if we can get some down here, I'd be down to try.
You missed that. Craft Punk hit his ripcord knee.
Oh, he's got it.
Oh, Tex-Mex kicks out
Kicks
right
out.
before
Good,
3.
good.
Ducks the clothesline. Shot by Tex-Mex. And the gun stuck.
Out of nowhere!
And he's just going and taunting in the corner. He should have gone for the pin. He could have won the match.
Now look at the facial hair on Tex-Mex. How do you think he gets it like that?
He doesn't wash it, probably.
I've seen him shower before. He does.
He doesn't wash his beard, though.
Oh, hold on, pause. Wait. You seen Tex-Mex shower before?
I had to do an interview.
Oh,
But he was in
Tex-Mex
the
just
shower.
lifted him off the ground. What's he going for? Both men on the apron. Oh my!
Ooh!
DDT right on the apron. That's the hardest part of the ring.
Let's get a replay going for that. Look at that. The
Ouch.
impact.
Spikes him right on top of his head.
I'm surprised his noodle head didn't crack open.
Let's go for the pin, the outside. Hey, every match is false count anyway. Forgot to mention it.
I think that goes as said with
Oh, but he
DQ.
kicks out anyways. No, not. It doesn't necessarily false count with DQ.
Really?
You can't just go for DQ. Yes, a triple sweat match is
Ooh!
elbow drop.
Right to the
top.
lower back.
Here in sweat, a triple sweat match is no disqualification, falls count anywhere, elimination. So the same would go for a fatal or four-way sweat battle, same thing but with 4 people. And then the sweat rules match is a one-on-one, 2 out of 3 falls count anywhere, no disqualification match.
And Craft Punk with a shot to the back again.
The back of the head. It's going pretty crazy. I mean, he doesn't know what else it would take to end this match.
Ooh! Ref's running around. He's looking frantic over there. He doesn't know what's going on. He wants to get in close, but he doesn't.
He doesn't want to catch one of those swings.
I can't blame him. Those chairs are not made out of pillows.
And another shot to the back of the head.
Craft Punk is just going off on him.
Throws him back into the ring. Elbow to the face. And a leg drop.
If he keeps doing that, he's going to mess up his nice beard. Good reversal.
Irish whip into the corner.
Tex-Mex isn't out of this yet. He's got it. Hopefully.
And it looks like he's putting him up top.
What's he gonna do with him up there?
Looks like he might be going for a superplex.
And he hits
Nails
it.
it.
A knee to the back that he just slammed on. He should probably just pin him and finish it. Unless he's trying to make him tap.
And a gun stun again out of nowhere. That could be enough. That's the second of the match.
He's wasting time here by not pinning him.
And he goes up top again. He's getting too overzealous. Tex-Mex was in the finals of the King of Sweat tournament, which was won by Pete. It looks like he might be going for that Supreme Driver. Will he hit it? Oh, Crab Punk reverses it. And a Hurricane Rana out of nowhere.
Wasted his time there. Had he pinned him when he was down, it would have been over. Now Craft Punk's on the attack. He's got a good chance to win this.
Stomping and stomping him. He's taking all his aggression out from this whole match. Repeated stomps. Tex-Mex getting up.
Tex-Mex is starting to get a knot on his head from those
Oh,
kicks.
there's that
You can see
ripcord
it.
knee. Would that be enough? Craft Punk win this match. Oh,
That's
Craft
it.
Punk takes the win. Number 1 contender for the No Racial Championship.
What did I tell you?
Number 1 contender for this next pay-per-view, the Sweat Survivor Series.
That was still a great match. And there's more to come.
Sweat Survivor Series, November 25th. See that DDT again. There he is. Alright, next up we got the triple sweat match for the Thick Boy number 1 contendership. King Pete versus Smegman and the newcomer to Sweat, Hungry Howie.
Hungry Howie's a hot up-and-comer and things. I think he deserves his number 1 contender shot. It's a great way for him to progress early on, which I think he deserves.
You know, I don't think he deserves anything. He advertises as subpar pizza place, and Pasta Pete is the shit. King Pete. Obviously.
We just talked about how you called him Pasta Pete for a second there. I know, but come on, it's King Pete with the title.
The title is basically the trophy for winning King of Sweat. But, fuck trophies. Trophies are fucking lame.
No, you know what's whack? This man's mustache. It looks like he's from the 1920s.
Take it back for a smack the shit out of you, Skeeter.
No, there's no taking it back. Bitch.
Pasta Pete went through the whole tournament. Became King Pete and he beat Tex-Mex in the finals.
It was a hard-fought match. Wonderful, actually. Tons of blood, sweat, and tears shed between both those two men.
He beat Greg J in the first round. Shitsuke in the second. And Tex-Mex in the finals.
Quite a lengthy entrance. Quite fitting for a king.
Sure, here comes Smegman. he was also in the King of Sweat tournament, losing to Shinsuke in first round.
And those first round losses can be tough on a person's mindset.
Yeah. I don't fuck with Shinsuke. Fuck Shinsuke.
Great input, Mikey. Great input. I mean, Mitch. Sorry. You know, he kind of looks like a glazed donut right here. Walking down.
What Smegman is he's a man covered in smegma.
See, is that because he didn't wash it off ever and it just grew and grew and grew and one day covered him?
Exactly.
It's a horrible scientific.
And if you notice, he's got
Accident.
even more smegma on him than he did last year.
Yeah, he does. Why is that?
Stop not washing it. How else?
It's like an accelerated process because he's been wrestling or something.
Well, he hasn't wrestled in, it was about a month ago, the King of Sweat happened. So this is more accumulation.
Yes, you may be right there.
And spin the smegma in the air.
That is foul. I would hate to be one of the fans that got hit with that.
That's why the Sweat fans hate him. Whole ring was quiet, waiting for the last member of this match.
And here he comes.
Making his Sweat debut.
The man who I think may win this match in a turn of events as an underdog and upset everybody.
I don't know if you can call Hungry Howie an underdog. He's 7'4".
I guess, but we can call him the gentle giant, right?
Hungry Howie is not gentle at all.
I know this. But you said we couldn't call him an underdog. This is giant, so what is it?
An overdog. Hungry Howie is pretty over.
Are you saying he's overweight?
Over with the crowd, overweight,
Uh-huh.
overeating. King Pete, Smegman, and Hungry Howie, number one contender for the Thick Boy Championship, which is held by the first champion, OGB, the old gay boy.
There goes
What,
Hungry Howie with a
What happened to
bulldog in it.
King Pete's pasta hat?
He's
What's
wrestling.
that?
Took it off. Oh, he doesn't wear it anymore. He wears a crown. He's king.
He doesn't wear it at all.
No, kings don't cook. I mean, he still might for himself every now and then.
Throws Smegman to the corner and a body splash.
Hungry Howie is just dominating this match.
Elbow
But he
to
just
the-
got a nice reversal.
Crucifix by Pasta Pete.
King
Takes
Pete.
him down.
King Pete.
He's the king of Sweat, king of Pasta. He's still Pasta Pete.
Yeah, but you know,
If you watch the King of Sweat, that's what I said at the end. He's the king of Sweat and king of Pasta. This is my exact words.
cool. I missed that. Sick. I know, but I was sick.
Reverse DDT on Pasta Pete onto the brick floor. Smegman following out. Hungry Howie rolls into the ring.
Wonder if we're gonna see another tactic like in the last match, where somebody just sits on the outside and waits.
We'll have to wait and find out.
I don't think Hungry Howie's gonna give anybody a chance. He is a monster out there.
Goes on to Smegman.
Hungry Howie's got him up.
Oh, and a huge body slam by Hungry Howie.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Surprised you didn't break any ribs right there. That's a big man.
Big boot. With the
Super
stomp.
powerful. What's he wear? Size 23? Or 38, something like that?
Oh, and a huge power slam by Hungry Howie. Could this be all for Pete? Kick out by
Pete
Pete.
barely kicks out of him.
Jumps on Smegman, punch after punch. I don't know why he wanted to jump on Smegman. He's going to be covering Smegman.
Hungry Howie does not care. He's taking out everybody. He wants to win.
Punch to the face by Smegman. Hungry Howie. Oh, reverse and kicks to the head. Hungry Howie is down.
Here comes King Pete. Looking to get some revenge. Smegman's up and he gets taken out by King
King
Pete.
Pete just pulls him down. Hungry Howie. Oh, jumps
Gets
on
on
King
top
Pete.
of King Pete. Oh, I think King Pete's bleeding now. After those horrendous punches from Hungry Howie.
Hungry Howie takes Smegman off the side of the ring.
That would be a good chance to ping King Pete.
He slams him on the ground. Will this be enough? Going for the pin. King Pete is limp. You see Smegman just face through the ropes?
Yeah, I did, but let's talk about how King Pete got beat
King Pete, first time in this match. He
by
did
the
win.
up-and-comer, Hungry Howie.
That's a zinger, you know.
Oh, huge slam by Hungry Howie. King Pete did win the tournament, but he could not beat Hungry Howie.
Hungry Howie may be the thickest boy out there.
And then a kick out by Smegman.
I don't know how anybody's going to beat him.
Couple of 3 right hands from Hungry Howie. Looks like he's getting a little tired. His massive size might be a disadvantage a little bit.
That's true, but I think he just needs to get him down with one more good drop or slam. Pin him just like that.
Drop his knees on him.
If he hits him with a pin, it'd be probably 3. Smegman hasn't really done much other than get beaten up.
Boot by Hungry Howie. Oh, and there's a huge power slam again.
See now, right now, we should just pin him. Smegman's barely moving. Doesn't look like he's conscious.
Couple of stomps. Runs right up to get picked up and slammed by Hungry Howie.
And there it goes. That's the
Howie
match.
Wins his first match ever in Sweat.
It was very one-sided.
He's #1 contender for the Thick Boy Championship. And he will be facing OGB, the old game boy, and Sweat Vibers. You see that slam again? That one's possibly beat.
No, it looks like Hungry Howie's going to be a force to be reckoned with. Sweat.
I agree that he will be. Well, that was remains to be seen. It's Sweat Vibers here. If he can take the Thick Boy Championship off the whole game.
It's going to be a hard, very hard task for him to do. I think old gay boys, old matches, see if he can get down his style a little bit.
Don't forget Old Gay Boy. And Old Gay Boy gained about 100 pounds to become Thick Boy Champion.
Yeah, I guess that is true, so it might be hard, but still, he's going to have to do something if he wants to get that title.
Just look at his size, dude. He's Hungry Howie.
Might be a disadvantage for Old Gay Boy to have to put on that weight in such a short time.
You may be right.
Alright, next up we got former tag team champions Wayne's Wars facing off against the new tag team in Sweat, the Johnsons, their number one contendership for the Sweatyweight Tag Team Champions.
Something just doesn't sit right with the Johnsons. I mean, you know, they're great wrestlers and all, but their costumes, their attitudes, everything. Just look at them.
Here comes the Wayne's Wars, former tag team champions. Facing off, they're going to be facing off against the new tag team in Sweat, the Johnsons.
Yeah. Wayne's Wars want it bad. They want to get back in there and get their titles back.
They have never had a rematch. They did ask me for one, as I am the leader and boss of Sweat. But I told them, this is a new Sweat era, you got to earn your titles.
And I like the way that is. You know, if you can't earn it, what do you think you're gonna do? You're gonna get the titles and lose them?
There's no handouts here in Sweat.
Exactly, and that's a motto we live by here.
Wayne, Vader, and Darth Vader.
These new guys are going up against the Johnsons. You know, I have to say, something about them doesn't sit right.
What do you mean by that, Steven?
Maybe it's the fact that they look like my dick. But, in all seriousness, they are great wrestlers, and the costumes may get them over sooner or later.
Let's see how this match goes. Richard and Rod Johnson.
But I do say that definitely right there is the muscle of love.
We're ready to get this match started. Wayne Vader starting off against Richard. Immediately with a neckbreaker by Richard. Going for the pin already. Will this be enough? Probably not. Wayne Vader, former tag team champion. He's no slouch. Richard just throws Wayne over his head. Kick to the back.
Those stomps did not connect at all right there.
Wayne catches the kick, but Richard just pushes him off, throws him in the corner.
Wayne also might catch an STD during this match, but I don't know. Were they testing?
You don't know any kind of testing in Sweat.
Not even for steroids?
No, you can do as much steroids as you want.
Makes sense. That's why Mega Horse is here.
Tags in. Rod coming in. Kick to the gut. Double axe into the back. And then a forearm.
That was a lethal combination there. I wonder how he's going to follow it up with a nice clothesline in the turnbuckle. Looks like he was going to maybe tag again or
Darth was
bring his partner in.
Darth was calling for that tag. He was thwarted by Rod.
Rod's not going to let that happen. He wants to beat on Wayne as much as he can and get the pin quick.
He's going to beat him and beat him and beat him.
I like the pun there. But Wayne does eventually tag him in.
Darth going for a flying head scissors.
Connects, but I don't know if it did that much damage to
Rod
him.
rolls out. But right into an STO.
I don't know if that was a good idea for him to jump out like that.
And the Johnsons are standing fully erect tonight.
Fully erect, ha. And the puns keep on coming tonight. Get it? Coming.
Punch right to the head of Darth Vader. Rod picks him back up. Throws him into the corner. And another clothesline.
Man, he is making great work of that clothesline. I don't think I've seen somebody throw it as strongly as with as much force as I have him in a while.
Running power slam by Rod. It's going to be real hard for the Wayne's Wars to come back in this match. Rod just beat himself off.
You know, if worse comes to worse, they might have to take some Viagra to get back in the game. Talking about Wayne's Wars, of course.
Might need a little bit of pick-me-up, I understand. Another throw to the corner by Rod. And another clothesline. You'd think by now Darth Algar would know not to... Don't know to move out of the way for that, but he doesn't. Thrown to the corner again. Tags in his brother Richard. Richard hops over. And they drape Darth on the ropes.
Oh, man, that was a brutal double kick to the head. Wayne's Wars are not doing anything in this match. They are getting manhandled.
I don't know what to make of the Johnsons. The Johnsons, this is their Sweat debut. Which would obviously make it the first time Wayne's Wars has ever fought them.
And the Johnsons are not letting up, but Darth is definitely coming back here a little bit.
Got the upper hand for the moment.
Let's see what he can do with it.
Richard rolls out of the way. Wayne Vader grabs him. Just throws him into the ring.
Darth's being a little cocky there. Maybe he shouldn't have did that. Just caught a big splash.
It's splashed by Richard.
Throwing him into his turnbuckle. Maybe we'll see a tag team move here.
Goes for it.
Oh no, but he got reversed.
Reversal by Darth.
Now, if I was right on the outside, I would have grabbed him while I had the chance to protect my partner from getting in this situation.
Well, Richard got out of it regardless.
That is true. He definitely is a powerhouse of all sorts.
Oh, just throws him on the ropes.
It looked like it hurt. He might have landed his
Out
neck
to the
bad.
Richard comes off the ropes. Drops a big elbow right to the chest of Darth. So it's over. Stomping or just jumping around him.
He's taunting. He's taunting him.
And he goes off again. Oh, just sits on him real good.
He could have stayed there for the pin. That'd have been pretty smart.
Goes for the pin, but Wayne stops it. I know it's Goes off the ropes. Wayne just...
They bumped into each other.
Punched to the head by Rod.
Rod's tagged in. He's pretty well rested up on that rope. Sitting around on the outside of the ring there, I should say.
Richard hits Darth in the back. Goes off the ropes. Goes for Rod and nails it. Rod is down. Quick cutter by Darth, picking him up.
Wonder what he's going to do here. He's going to go for a...
Goes him up, he kicked to the head.
Oh, man, it looked like he was going to go for a pin, but that was good. I don't know what Richard's doing on the outside there.
He's distracting the referee, so Darth can't go for a pin. Yeah, that was a splash.
Where's Wayne at over there? He doesn't seem to be in his corner.
Wayne was knocked down off the ropes. Oh, here he is. He got back up.
Finally.
Kick out by Rod.
In no time at all. Not even one count. He missed that.
STO by Rod. Going for the hot tag, but Rod just stops it.
Rod's having none of that.
Waiting for Darth to get up. Big spine buster. Just throws Darth out to the ground.
I could use one of
Knocks him
those.
off the ropes.
They might crack my back. I need to see a chiropractor, but I think that might work just as well.
And Darth is eliminated.
Man, That leaves Wayne in a bad spot.
Like I said, 2-on-1. 2 Johnson versus 1 man.
I wonder if Wayne has what it takes to cock block the Johnsons.
The Wayne's Wars, they were the first team, or the second team, to beat the Sweat team for those tag team championships. The only other team to beat them was the anti-Sweat team. We have not seen either of those teams in Sweat 2K18 yet.
I'm sure they'll be making some appearance here soon. Not in the pay-per-view now, but to come.
The Wayne's Wars did lose those titles to Terry Club before we knew who they were. They did win them back.
Wayne just got tossed on his back. Will this be enough to get it? Nope, he got a 1.
Just a 1 count. It didn't take a second for Rod to go over there and pin him. Back suplex by Wayne. Richard tried to grab him, but he missed. Wayne's going up top.
That might not be such a good idea. Oh, he backed out. Smart.
And a DDT after Rod. Spanish fly by Wayne. Wayne's going up top again.
That's a crazy move to pull off on
Here
such a
comes
big
Richard.
guy.
Richard runs
Oh
in.
man, the ref gets knocked down.
Richard tried to take out Wayne, took out the ref instead. Hits him with a neck breaker anyways, or a neck knee right to the back of Wayne's head. A couple of stomps.
Keep it going.
Oh, Wayne reverses that. Hit him
Oh
with
man,
that.
Wayne's getting a little bit of a.
He's getting a little bit of fire under his hands.
Exactly. I couldn't think of it. I don't know what he was doing. I don't know what he was doing pinning him there. He knew he couldn't have got to
Kick
him.
right to the stomach.
Oh man, and he misses
Looks for a
that.
sprinkler swanton. Rod gets out of the way. Right hand, right to the face. Big elbow drop. Richard's getting up. Waiting for Wayne to get up. I wonder why he's not going for a pin.
That would have been a great chance to pin him there.
It was off the ropes.
Wayne might be able to make a
Off the
comeback
ropes
after
again.
that.
Goes for an elbow, but Wayne sidesteps it. Throws him into the corner himself.
See, this is what I was talking about. You always got to pin him when you got the
See what
chance.
that snake eyes. Goes for a hot tag, but Wayne stops it. Throws a handy phone for the tag, but onto the mat. So we're not going to tag anybody anytime soon, buddy.
Buddy.
Samoan drop by Wayne.
Oh, what's his name's coming in, trying to interrupt the ref from counting the pin if he was going to go for it.
Richard distracted Wayne and the referee.
Rod needs to hurry up and make a tag here before he gets eliminated from this match.
Richard comes in. He's not the legal man, though. Goes for dropkick. Wayne gets out of the way. And an arm drag again. This is same thing he did last time.
Man, Wayne is just throwing everybody
He's probably
around.
going for a swanton again, but who's he going to swanton? Oh, he's swanton. I'm pretty sure that's the non-legal man, Richard.
I think that was Richard. He is definitely on the outside. Rod just got up. Can't seem to make a connection there.
Must have been a little discombobulated. I was in the corner of Bulldog. By Rod.
I think it's time to pin him already. They've been wasting too much time. Wayne's been beat up enough. They might have what it takes to end it before he ends Rod.
Big suplex by Richard. Rod, whichever one. Throws him in the corner.
Finally a tag. And there they nailed it. Almost. They're not being done.
Richard goes for the pin.
And that was enough to end the match. Johnsons have won it.
Johnson, in their first match, among contenders, for the tag team championship, they will face the colorful. That's what Driver said. Watch all these replays. There's that Samoan drop. I win.
And that makes it today that two people have made, two winners have been, fuck.
Yeah. 2 matches where the winners are making their sweat debut.
Right on, that's what I was trying to say, but I fumbled with it a little bit for it.
Johnsons are happy about that. Giving each other a little rub.
You might want to cool it off before one of them comes.
Next up, we got a triple sweat match. All 3 members, besides Terry, of the Terry Club, face off for the chance at the Bugatti belt. 2 out of 3 of the men in this match are former Bugatti belt holders. And the dude Harper and Fred, who actually defeated over the belt while being in Terry Club at the same time. It's wild.
That is. But it just goes to show you shouldn't fuck around with friendship. Look what happened. Dude Harper's a fucking washed up hobo looking over here.
Dude Harper did win the Bugatti belt from Craig J. They had a feud over it up until the last pay-per-view before the Big Sweat. For Dude Harper retained the title a couple months before that and lost the belt to Sweat Rollins, who he faced when he revealed himself as Dude Harper and the Big Sweat.
That is a very, very full beard on him. I don't get how he fucking wrestles in sandal, might I add. What if somebody steps on your toes? That's an easy break right there.
Well, no, that's just like your opinion, man.
You know, you're right, Dick.
I'm not Dick, I'm Vince. Dick Slippery's not here tonight.
I know, I was calling you a dick.
Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders revealed himself as part of Terry Club and Big Sweat along with everyone else. Well, we thought Colonel Sanders, we thought he was gone forever. The Terry Club attacked him, took him away from his partner, his former partner, regional manager Rick.
And that Colonel Sanders is one jack guy.
What hiatus Colonel Sanders put on some mass.
He sure did. Look at those muscles. I wonder, what can't he do with those, you know? Those are definitely going to be a factor in this match.
And the Big Sweat, regional manager Rick, he said, I want to fight any member of the Terry Club. They took away my partner. Even I was a partner. They were actually, the night that Colonel Sanders was attacked, and I put that in air quotes, we don't think that he really was attacked. He was, but it was all set up. He was supposed to, they were supposed to attack the championship. They got attacked by Terry Club. Terry Club fought for the championship instead and were able to win it when they beat the Wing Wars.
I think Colonel Sanders should start bringing by some KFC chicken for every one of his fights. Giving it to us so we can eat his food while commentating his matches, you know?
Here goes Craig J.
Craig J looking crazy as always.
Guys, remember Craig J. When gaining a sweat, he was just a normal guy, dressed in normal clothes. He was not able to win very many matches. He was able to become number one contender for the Bugatti belt, and he just trained and he became a wrestler. Beat Tex-Mex for the Bugatti belt, and ever since it's just gotten better and better. Joined Terry Club, and he said, I joined Terry Club because Terry was the original Sweat, he is inspiration to me, and as long as the rest of Terry Club.
Yeah, you know, I gotta respect Craig J for his turnaround.
Former Bugatti champion, and along with the rest of Terry Club, former tag team champion. As we know, the people who won the tag team championship was Colonel Sanders and Craig J. Or Colonel Sanders and Dude Harper, I should say. They're the ones who won that match, but everyone in Terry Club is a champion under the Freebird rule. But I believe mostly it was defended by Craig J and Squidward. And Squidward is not in this match. Squidward has not been seen in 2K18 so far. But once you remember Terry Club, you remember Terry Club for the rest of your life. Now all these men have the logo on their clothes. Craig J's got out his singlet back into coat, where Colonel Sanders on the armband of Dude Harper. Craig J taking off everyone.
Dude Harper looks like he just got hit bad, holding his chest. He might have got the wind knocked out of him.
Random DDT by Craig J.
Beautiful move, by the way.
Clothesline to Dude Harper.
Nice jawbreaker by Colonel Sanders there. And giving him a nice 5-piece.
5-piece combo by Colonel Sanders. Throwing Dude Harper in the ropes.
Ooh, dude reverses.
Knee to the face. Was he going for a pump handle over the head suplex?
Craig J, you had your chance to capitalize and you missed it. Should have grabbed him right from the back and did a German suplex.
First by Craig J, elbow to the face. Belly to belly suplex by Colonel Sanders.
That was a perfectly executed belly to belly.
Dude Harper ducks the clothesline. Butterfly suplex.
Out of all the suplexes there is, I have to say belly to belly is my favorite. It takes a lot of talent to pull it off.
Backbreaker by Colonel Sanders.
Colonel Sanders is kind of dominating so far right now.
Big butterfly suplex by Colonel Sanders by Craig J.
I don't know how he does it.
Belly, but Craig J reversed it.
That was a great reversal. Looks like Craig J and Dude might team up for a second because Colonel Sanders was totally just looking at him. It's a smart thing to do. Eliminate them and they can just take on each other.
Sanders had Dude Harper up on his shoulders. Harper got out of it. Big running sit down powerbomb won't be enough for Colonel Sanders. Not even one count. Dude Harper goes after Craig J. Pushes him off. Big spine buster by Dude Harper, laying Craig J down.
Oh, a kick to the midsection.
That was the face by Colonel Sanders and followed by a DDT. If you remember, Colonel Sanders at the Big Sweat, he beat the regional manager Rick with the KFC DDT. Which that is not the KFC DDT, that is just a little running DDT. KFC DDT is very effective. A very head first run to the mat.
Yeah, you see, you get them at a different angle at a regular DDT, and you drive their head in deeper than you usually would.
Flying clothesline by Colonel Sanders. Knee to the face by Colonel Sanders.
Dude Harper whipping him into the corner.
chop right to the throat. Nice back suplex. Breaks up Craig Day. And a snake eyes right into the corner, face first with Craig Day.
Surprised his glasses didn't break him.
Goes for a tope, time to go. Craig Day gets out of the way. Goes for a belly suplex. Colonel Sanders gets out of it, trips him up.
Craig J is definitely at a disadvantage with the height here.
Hello, ring. But hits him with a big belly onto the brick floor. This isn't close to anywhere. Every match is.
I don't think that's going to be enough to put him away. The ref took too much time getting out there.
Not enough. Colonel Sanders kicks out. You're probably right. That was too much time wasted. Good Hopper runs into the ring. Craig J's in there waiting for him. He's thrown onto the apron. Punch to the face. Good Hopper going out. What's he going for? Big back drop right on the apron. That's the hardest part of the ring. I believe I said that earlier today.
I bet all of the fans in the stadium heard that around.
Big German by Dude Harper goes for a pin. Making a page with the suplexes out of Craig J's book.
But still, it only earned him a 1 count.
Craig J trying to grab someone. Colonel Sanders catching him with the choke slam.
Oh, that was a big choke slam.
And slammed him. Hard as can be right on the neck. Kick out by Dude Harper. Don't get confused just because all these three men are facing each other. That doesn't mean they're not a team. Jericho might not be an active, normal everyday team, but they're no different than any other faction in wrestling history. They're always there to help each other. And this is in the spirit of competition for one of the top prizes in all of Sweat. Looks like Curtis has going for that outsider's edge. Drops him right on the top of his back, right on the neck. Goes for the pin. Will this be enough for Dude Harper?
That was enough to get him out.
Dude Harper's literally Craig J goes in. It's called a neck breaker. It's not.
That was a vicious neck breaker. That had a lot of velocity on it.
He's thrown to the corner. Colonel Sanders coming in. Looks like he's going to put him up top. And he does. What could he be going for?
Hopefully a bucket of KFC.
Maybe a bucket of KFC up there. Got Craig J. Super fall away slam. Throws him from one end of the ring all the way to Kentucky.
I get it. That was good.
Craig J reversing throws from the corner. A spear to the gut. And then an overhand belly to belly. Craig J doing all he can to get the win. And do you know what this move's called, Skeeter?
What's it called?
It's called going asshole to belly button. And
asshole to belly button. Man, I would not want to be caught dead in that.
Bending Colonel Sanders with all his might.
That looks like it's very painful. I don't know how he hasn't tapped out yet. I probably would have.
Colonel Sanders, he gets out of it. It looks like Craig might have let go. And goes for belly again. Colonel Sanders reverses it.
Great reversal.
And he chokes him. And he does. He nails the choke slam.
That was a mighty choke slam. Took him 7-8 feet up in the air and then dropped him back down.
Gets to the inside of the leg. If you take out Craig J's leg, he's not going to be able to do those suplexes. You need your legs to base for those.
And Craig J uses it, he relies a lot on suplexes in his matches.
Sure does. That's how he wins most matches. Colonel Sanders going for that outsider's edge once again. The same move he just used to beat Dude Harper. Will he hit it? And he does. Force the bat, take out any man.
Let's take a replay at that because that was a very big move right there. He needs to follow up with a pin to end it, and
he goes for it. Will this be enough? Just a 1 count. Craig J kicks out almost immediately. Colonel Sanders immediately goes right back on the attack. He doesn't want Craig J to get the upper hand. Picking him back up.
Craig J does not want to get
big stomp by Colonel Sanders. suplex, bringing Colonel Sanders back into the ring. Going for a couple of stomps. Colonel Sanders rolls out of the way, but does not miss. Or does not get out of the way of the flying clothesline. And another one, Craig J. Craig J's coming back, trying to get the win.
What happened?
Big belly vice suplex here. Belly flip, I should say.
I don't know how he has enough energy to still do that. He's taken quite a beating, and he is given quite a beating.
He's waiting for him to get back up. Picks Colonel Sanders up. Will he go for it? Will this be enough?
It was. Craig J wins it all.
Craig J picks up the win. Well, that move is called knocking the bottom out. Knocks the bottom out of Colonel Sanders to pick up the win. Go on to Sweat Irish Series. Face off against Sweat Rollins. With a Bugatti though. Jokes in once again by Colonel Sanders. And we see the outsider's edge. There's that choke slam to Craig J. And the outsider's edge to Craig J. We thought this match would be over.
And Craig J gets the win.
Craig J celebrating. He gets a chance to get back his Bugatti belt. And he did lose to his Terry Club teammate, Hugh Harper, who we saw get eliminated first in this match. But he will not have to face his Terry Club partner again. He will face Sweat Rollins, Sweat Irish Series. November 25th. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event. Fellatio Mega versus Shinsuke in a triple sweat match for the number one contendership for the World Sweatyweight Championship.
You know, it's going to be a good match, Vince. We've got 3 great competitors in the ring tonight. It's been a while since we've seen such a good amount of stars come together for one match.
Last time we saw the Fellatio and Shinsuke in the ring, against Mega was in a particular ladder match. Did not come out successful.
That was also a very good match. On the way to the ring, Fellatio coming down first. Jacket was purple.
You know why he goes purple?
No, why is it?
So we're weekend.
All we did. Back to his name. Do you think he was in love getting or giving?
I think he really loves doing it, but he just gets it too.
In his mind, it's better to give than receive.
He gets off.
Let's hope it's enough to get him through this match.
It was a dick sucker.
Yeah, he definitely was.
And his big old lips. Perfect for sucking dick. First of 2 opponents for Fellatio. Then the World Sweatyweight Champion.
I think he's going to be a big presence. You know, he's got stamina, power, speed. He's got it all. There's nothing this horse can't do.
You said that this is half horse, half man.
You know, I'm assuming he's one whole horse that ate a stockpile of steroids.
He does have his body.
That comes with, you know, super steroids and also. I'm not a scientist or anything like that.
Also like to mention that in case you're not hearing Nick early, you tell the shit you always do.
Yeah, some people wonder why he even comes to these things. Just to catch up on some sleep or what? finish eating my chicken right now. Not that good.
I'm ready.
Probably still, right? So we're done. He does have a very strong nature. If something happens to him, they have an altercation in the past, locker rooms or something.
Not that I know, but one of these things I might have to actually.
I'd like to see that. I think it should be a deletion. I'm saying he should be deleted from the option. It's only fair because for the past few months we've been preaching to the cheats and women. Sorry.
We're also doing like that. Supersweat match.
Oh shit! My God!
What was that explosion right in front of our table?
What's happening?
Oh my God!
Broly!
Broly making his return to Sweat. We haven't seen him in months. What is he doing out here?
Who fucking cares? Broly's here!
You legendary Super Saiyan coming down to the ring.
Is he gonna make this a four-way match?
No.
I sure hope so because it's been a while since we've seen Broly in action, and I am ready to see him wrestle with me.
In the ring.
Look at those eyes. He's ready too. You see that?
He's got his amulet. The reason he took his hiatus is he wanted to go find him. He did, obviously. It looks like they're going to do a four-way.
I was right. I called it.
A four-way instead of a triple sweat match. And the ref rings the bell, making this official.
You know, this changes everything. I honestly think Broly's going to win this one. He's determined to get back in there. After being away for so long, I would be too.
Forearm to Mega Horse, knocking him down. Shinsuke reverses fellatio. Drop kick by Broly.
Great drop kick.
Forearm to fellatio. Stop with fellatio right in the bed. Another forearm to Mega Horse.
You know, this is crazy. I can't believe Broly's back. It's been too long since we've seen him in the ring.
A nice fair to Rana. Another one to Shinsuke. Sliding Mega Horse down. Shinsuke's got fellatio over there. Put him up against the ropes. Got fellatio reverse and throws him over. Backdrop by Broly. Reversal by fellatio.
Tell us a little bit about Broly's last match. Seeing it's been a while since we've seen him.
I believe the last match Broly was in that 6-man Hell in a Cell match. or Omega won the title.
That sure was a flop.
I believe after that, Broly was what they went to find his diamond and saying he lost all his power, else he wouldn't have lost the match. If you remember that match, Omega came up from behind on Broly, hit him with the Omega driver, and got the pin. And then after that, that's when Broly left. And Omega defended his title multiple times, finally losing to Voodoo. And then they won it back. And he had to defend at the Big Sweat. And remember, the Big Sweat, his initial opponent, was first time Law, the real life murder.
It's a shame about Chris Benoit. Such a tragic story. I'm surprised he actually.
And then Terry made his return that night after Omega won his match and won the title back. I can't talk while you're done. Heartbreaker by Shinsuke. Right before starting off ropes. Ends it with the first time of drop.
Meg Horse is going fighting on the inside. Meg Horse with a good punch.
DDT on the concrete by Shinsuke. Double to the gut. Right early. Big backbreaker on the outside of the Rocky by Broly.
Match seemed to be pretty slow paced, but it's nice. Seems to be pretty one-sided at the moment between Felicia and Shinsuke. Broly. Never mind. Meg Horse just countered Broly. Felicia looked like he was going to go and decided not to.
Yeah, the Boston Crab by Meg Horse. Broly gets out of it. Outside Felicia. Picking up Shinsuke on the shoulders, what it's about to do. Oh my, just throws him right into the LED turnbuckles. Turnbuckle post. Picking him up.
You know, Vince Ruiz is pretty cool turnbuckles.
Very expensive. Inside. Jumping, finishing by Memphis. Anderson's finishing move. And Tim with the beat one with him cashing the money in the soccer last year.
Not enough to put him on.
Oh, he kicks out. Felicia going for head scissors. Hot kick to Meg Horse, knocking into the corner. Felicia just hit that. And reverse STO on the outside. Referee's going out. Stop the fall. This fall's got anywhere. It'll be enough. Shinsuke could be eliminated. Oh, well, Felicia gets it. Shinsuke gets eliminated. He's the first out. Also, that's the first time Felicia was eliminated. It's a good one. In the script.
Felicia was going for a high-risk move.
Nails an elbow drop.
Beautiful.
Taking elbows coming up and next. Kicks in the back.
We're going to see a double team between Felicia and Meg Horse.
Looks like they are going double team. Well, he is the most powerful man in this ring.
No, but instead he's right. I didn't mention this earlier, but I have to say, Broly looks better than Flip. Maybe saying that now, but it doesn't seem like it's true. He does.
Everyone's picks him up. Another elbow to the top of the head.
So it's going to hurt. Just like, you know, when you have a terrible brunette to nice night out and wake up and just horrible head time. When they hangovers.
Oh, it rolls out. Both of them falling. Not going to let him get away with it. He goes back in. Both of them falling again. Hurricane Rana by Broly on Felicia. Now yours falling into the corner. That's a good one.
Turns him around.
They go for a punches pop up for Rolly. Versus it before he gets the first one. Those for a German suplex. Mango just gets out. Miscommunication there. Another Irish whip into the corner.
Getting the top angle for some punches, it looks like.
Oh,
He hit one and then jumped off because Megalhorse knocked him off, I guess. Megalhorse takes it.
dude stomps, dude. He's got him in Dragon Sleeper. Then he rolled all the way backwards.
He'll really tap out. Alicia tried to go for something and fell short.
Those smugglers scored a listener for him. Alicia watch down, that's the second.
Oh, Max Alicia down, picking back up. He's got him up for crossroads. He hits it. Only to get hit with that Megalhorse afterwards.
He right to the face, Samuel's head right out. Oh, gets back up. Look at his full anything. Close out Megalhorse out of the ring.
Now's the only chance to get Felicio out of there. Focus on Megalhorse.
Swing kick to his helmet, throws him off the ropes. This is a practice. Felicio. Nice like that. Kill the chop, man. This thing is tough. Megalhorse just watching action.
Felicio burst
Straight Russian leg sweep by Felicio. Megalhorse. Oh, he just. That ally team up is not happening anymore. Megalhorse just thinks it. He's thinking it. Look at him.
This being up to keep Felicio out of here.
It is. It's enough, and it looks like Megalhorse's plan worked to perfection. Being up with Felicio until he had a second to take him out and really had a lot of fun. Rolling over, right. Taking him out.
Big shot by Prologue. I don't think it's going to be enough.
Just a two can barely get out before three. He's going for that crossroads again.
And he hits it.
That's a little lucky enough.
He hurries up and pins him right end of the match.
Megalhorse is not time. Nobody expects that. It's a very bad goalie backing Megalhorse down.
You know, Rowan's got such agility for being such a big man. How tall is he, Vince?
I think he's about 7 feet. But Megalhorse is about 6 feet.
Yeah, but Megalhorse isn't doing his jumping kicks and Prologue is in these times. Rolly goes outside and grabs the bat. He brings it in and he started to beat Megalhorse. Megalhorse takes it from him. He's struggling with it. Rolly gets it back. Knocks him down. And 2 times and he drops it. What's he going to do with it? Oh, he stomps it. Just to pick the bat back up and hit him. Oh, he reverses. 2 times.
What about Megalhorse? Look at what he's doing. He drops his face like he's being hit.
It's got to be bad.
Not even one time. Not even one time. Well, it kicks right out. He's determined to get to that World Heavyweight Championship match. That's what Bible should face a long time. Nemesis. Terry Heffler.
If that comes to being, it's going to be a great match.
Megalhorse finds that double kick so once again. We're see a replay. For the cover. 1, 2. Oh, Broly gets out.
That was close. Megalhorse almost ended right there.
Around to the back of the head. Covering the stomps. Here's Megalhorse in the back with the baseball bat.
You ever been hit with a bat like that before, Vince? don't want to. It hurts. Trust me. See, that's the agility we're talking about. Nobody else has size.
Broly doesn't train very heavily.
Broly stomping on Mega Horse now. Mega Horse reverses it, whips him into the corner. Mega Horse picks him up.
And up on the top rope. Mega Horse following.
Cena. The Supersweat walks on him?
Top ropes, I don't understand. He can roll it down.
Magic. It's a lie. But Joe didn't even know. Stay away, people. Stay away.
That Mega Horse will go out of himself there. Go for the cover. Mega Horse all over the line.
Is this going to be enough to put him out? He's barely got anything out.
Just a one count.
Maybe if he put his whole body, Broly wouldn't have been able to kick out so easily.
Well, he knows the finisher.
I believe that's the third time he's hit that finisher and the second time he's hit it. Broly had trouble getting to the turnbuckle. It's up there.
Going up, he always got you up from a 630 splash. When he used to beat Mega Horse this
Nobody misses.
That's the move he used to beat Mega Horse when he won his title back here. These two have some history. Money in the sock last year. Broly defeated Terry. Which was Terry's last match on him. He said he had to take a break because he thought he couldn't pack it anymore. Terry's break till he returned to first one of the Sweat Rider Series. Oh, Broly's looked like he's about to steal his finisher, but Mega Horse reversed it. He nails it himself.
Oh my God, Vincent. That was a great reversal.
As I was saying, once he beat Terry, Terry came back up, and Mega Horse came out with his million-cent briefcase and won earlier in that night. Cashed it in. He beat Broly after Broly went to a grueling match. Broly was able to win it back at the Supersweat following Money in the South. Broly just walking in place.
You mean Mega Horse? Sorry, this happens to the best of us. You guys remember, like, Broly used to have mistakes like that all the time.
There you go. Smash once again. Go for the cover. This could be it. Not even a one count. Mega Horse didn't do enough. Broly once. Wrestle.
Broly's determined.
Broly wants Terry.
Wants to win this match.
Looks like he's going for that tombstone again, but gets hit with a back drop. Couple of stomps by Broly. Is he going for that crossroads once again? The fourth time he's hitting a Mega Horse, something like that?
Third time before this match. I don't know how Mega Horse is going to be able to kick out of mistaking so many times.
He might not be able to.
And just consider the beating he's already taken.
He goes for the cover. And he gets it.
Broly wins it.
Broly's going to Sweat Rider Series. 1 year after the deletion, Terry got deleted and faced him in his first defense. Since re-winning the title of the Sweat, he was dealing over his head the whole time.
You know, this is crazy. Amazing feat for him. He comes back after a long hiatus and he returns for a win to become the #1 contender.
Yes, he did. And one month from now, about November 25th, Sweat Rider Series. 1 year after the original final match was to wrestle.
Well, folks, that's all from us tonight. So we'll see you in about a month's time.
Monday Night Sweat premieres October 30th. Tune in on this channel.